Now you should have a basic understanding of HTML and how it works. Next, I want to talk to you about the tools you can choose to write your HTML code. There are a lot of free tools out there that you can choose from, you can practice. And I want to introduce the following tools that I have personally used. I think they are great. They are easy to use and pretty user-friendly. First one is an online tool called Codepen. You can Google Codepen and then open it up, sign up for an account, and then because I already signed in, so there is no pop-up window for me to just create an account. And then you can create a new pen like this. So this is one way to do this. It's pretty easy. You write HTML code in the HTML panel, and you do the styling in the CSS panel. And for now, we just ignore the JS part. And then whatever you have written will be displayed underneath. So it is pretty neat, and it's responsive. And so this is one tool I will highly recommend if you do not want to install any softwares or just want to practice online, do not use too much of your space. This is a great tool to start with. There are also some local softwares you can use to write the HTML code. One is the Notepad, comes with Windows, and the text editor comes with MacBook. So if you want to edit your HTML code in your laptop or save it as a local file, this is what you can do. So you can choose a place where you can create your HTML files and then create a folder. So I just do it on my desktop, right click, and create a new folder, and let me call it HTML. And open it up. So this is a blank folder, and I can right click and create a new text document. If you are using a MacBook, it is probably called text editor or Notepad. I don't remember the name, but this is the one that comes with the system. And let's call it index. This is not an HTML file. We can save it as an HTML file by going to Files, Save as type. By default, it is a text document. We can change it to all files and name it as index.html and click Save. You see now the text file looks like a web page. You can right click and open with, and then it is back to the Notepad. And then you can start typing your HTML code like this. And once you saved it and double click this file, and it will open up as a web page. And I also found a better software to write HTML code, Notepad++. So what you can do is we can right click and add it with Notepad++. And I want to put them side by side so that you can have a clear comparison. With the Notepad++, what is nice about it is it has like the hint. It will have the drop-down list of code start with H. So it's pretty neat. And what is also nice is it shows a hierarchy. So if I'm writing HTML and close and ending tag, they are connected. So you will not forget about closing your tags if you are nesting tags inside of one another. And what is also nice is it has different colors. For example, inside HTML tag, I should have a title tag. And I'll call this is my first website. and close my title tag. And I will prefer Notepad Plus because it has different color, it has the number of the line, and you can have a clear track of something. It's also easier for me to teach because I can just refer to line number 4, and we are looking at the code in line number 4. When Notepad comes with a system, they are pretty much the same, just without the fancy colors and the indent and everything. So depending on how much space you have on your computer, you can choose to use index. You can choose to use the Notepad come with the system or the Notepad plus. For the rest of my tutorial, I will use the Notepad Plus as a demonstration.